It just feels a bit soon to be dating.
Luke would want you to live your life. Anyway, don't think of it as a date. Just think of it as two people, one with a fab new hairdo, going for a drink.
Thank you.
Right, I'm off. You got that list?
Yeah, it's nearly done. Emma's just counting the hair dyes.
What, telepathically?
Sorry, no, I'll do it now.
Hang on. What do you think?
Oh, amazing. You know what I think would set it off? Some of that glitter spray. I swore by it when I used to do my ice skating comps.
Yeah, I think that might be a little bit OTT for a first date, though.
What did you say his name is again?
Josh.
Josh what?
Tucker, why?
Oh, he's a dead nice bloke, you know. I'm a bit jealous, actually.
Cash and carry closes soon.
You've got ages yet?
Nice is right. He's done 7 triathlons for charity. He's a boxer and he does fell walking, whatever that is.
Yeah, let's have a look at his holiday.
A bit stalkery in it.
Yeah, Maria will know all about that.
Shut up, you. No one asked you.
Oh, there's one of you, David.
David, look at this. You look wasted. Oi! What are you doing?
But we don't pay her to faff about on a phone, do we?
I was only having a laugh.
Sorry, I shouldn't have.
No, Emma, you're fine, honestly. What's up with you?
You two, carrying on like a pair of little schoolgirls.
Oh, you got the cash and carry?
How about no? You do it.
I can't. I've got Mrs. Becky in 5 minutes, David. You said you.
Why don't you get that stupid cow to go and do it? What shit?
That's getting a bit of a habit you're losing your ragging. You need to calm down, mate.
Oh, here we go.
What's the matter?
This one's shouting the odds at Maria.
It's fine, Gary.
No, it's not. It's not. You all right?
Me, yeah, I'm fine, mate. Fine and dandy. How are you? How's Nicola and the baby bum?
You want to watch it?
Yeah? Do you want to go round too?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah?
no, leave it. He's not worth it. He's just a nasty, angry little man.
Been ages.
Sorry. Are you okay?
I don't know.
How can I make you feel better?
Get me a new family.
I can make you a cuppa. You know, be a shoulder to cry on.
I just can't get my head around it. How can they do that?
I really don't know.
I'm scared of them. I mean, that's so messed up.
Do you want to go to the police?
No, I don't want that. I just want them to be different people. I want a mum and dad that love me and accept me no matter what. But I'm never going to get that, am I?
I'm so sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I always knew they wouldn't be cool with it, with us. But I thought they loved me enough. I'm their daughter.
Hey, why don't I treat us to tea at the bistro, yeah?
I'm not hungry.
Or a drink then. Just a quiet one, you and me.
I don't fancy it.
Babe, you need to get out of the house.
I will. Just not right now.
It's a dying art,
Sorry?
letter writing. Although that doesn't appear to have come from an overseas pen pal.
No, it's from the UK essay.
Oh, well, what would the UK Space Agency be wanting to write to you for?
To reject me. I mean, I want to be an astronomer or even go to space or both, but I can't even get a day's work experience.
I see. Well, for what it's worth, I think that you would make an excellent astronomer. And one day, the UK Space Agency will know that.
Do you reckon?
I do. Would you like another juice? You'll have to make do with a mug, I'm afraid.
What's the point?
Good afternoon, Sophie.
Nothing good about this afternoon, Roy.
Seems to be the general consensus. What can I get you?
Can I have a coffee, please? Feel free to make it an Irish one.
I don't have any Irish whiskey, I'm afraid, or indeed a license to sell alcohol.
Then a normal coffee is just fine, thank you.
Yeah.
Gail, you look how I feel. You all right?
Oh, it was Andy's funeral this morning.
Oh, of course it was. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
There we are.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Gail. Yeah. I never understand why people ask how funerals went, but I was thinking of you and young Andy's family this morning.
Thank you, Roy. It was awful. I just kept thinking about poor Michael and Andy and how if it wasn't for that monster, they'd still be here.
Of course, some people say they're together now, father and son, except not. Sorry.
I know what you mean. Thanks, Roy.
What can I get you?
We'll just have a couple of cheese toasties, please, and I'll just have a cuppa.
Unfortunately, the dishwasher's stopped working. Would paper plates suffice? Many apologies.
Paper plates are fine, Roy. I tell you what, why don't I wash a few pots for you, eh? Give me a few minutes with my own thoughts.
Well, in which case, the toasties are free of charge. Much appreciated.
Finished that laugh.
Oh, Lils, that's brilliant. You know who'd love that?
Who?
Shona.
Could do you for assault.
Funny, I could do you for breaking an entry.
Mum? What are you doing here?
I'm lucky to be alive. She knocked me out cold.
She broke in.
I was coming to see my son.
Rubbish. You were coming to see Seb. Why didn't you knock on like any other normal human being?
Window cleaning money's gone. I wonder who swiped that.
You broke in and nicked money.
I was coming to get you. I didn't break in any road. The door was wide open.
Have you been drinking?
I wish I had been, then maybe my head wouldn't be banging so much.
Why are you here?
I've come to rescue you.
You know what would be a better cover story if you'd given a monkeys about him in the past. Anyway, we know it was you, so admit it.
Me what?
Right, Mum. If you have been, doing stuff, then please just tell us.
Doing what?
Trolling me online, sticking nails in my car tyres.
I haven't touched your flaming car. And I ain't no troll.
I'm calling the police.
No, Eileen, please. Mum, what are you really doing here?
Fine. I am currently between homes and, you know, park benches are all well and good, but I needed a proper kip.
You've been here all night?
Came in early this morning. I thought you'd all be at work. Just about to get me snooze on, then I heard you, so I legged it.
And left the door wide open.
Did I? Soz.
Why come back again?
I had a taste of luxury, hadn't I? Those few precious moments on your sofa, I thought I'd grab 40 winks. And maybe you might have a full piggy bank lying about, but... Well, there's only that poxy window cleaning money. But I didn't do any of this other stuff. Why would I?
How long have you two been there?
You look funny.
Oh, yes, well, I didn't know I had an audience, did I?
Lils drew you a picture.
Oh, wow. Oh, that is brilliant. That is the most colourful snail I've ever seen. I'm going to put it in a frame, and in a few years, it's going to be worth 20 million quid. Where's your dad?
Work. Gran's looking after us. She's washing the pots for I.
Oh, right, good. Does she know you're here?
Shona.
Yes, darling.
Dad's dead grumpy. When are you coming home?
Coming with me has got to be better than living with a family of killers.
Pat has gone, and Eileen didn't know about any of that.
You told her what that husband of hers was like. She never believed a word. Or she said she didn't.
Eileen just got it wrong.
You're right. Look at her shifty eyes.
You should look closer to home, because you're the one that's been tormenting me.
It weren't me.
You're lying!
Oi, you! You're my witness. It's threatening behaviour over here.
Showing your true colours, are you, Eileen?
No!
Mum, she's not threatening you.
Well, that should be, after what you put me through.
What are you on about, you crank? Tyres get nails in them all the time, and for the record, I have no idea which car's yours.
Eileen, why don't we just go inside?
Oh, I just need to get away from
Mum, just do one.
Listen, I know you want to play the victim because you fell off a load of people and you're all, oh, look how awful it is for me. But you know what, Eileen? Their blood's on your hands too.
have to go off like that?
Just told us some untruths, didn't I?
You're not wrong what you said.
What's it got to do with you?
A lot, actually. Her husband murdered my boyfriend. Your mum's right.
I usually am.
Luke's blood is on Eileen's hands. She deserves everything she gets.
Eileen was in the dark like the rest of us. She feels terrible.
She's a grown woman. You're wasting your energy worrying about her.
She's right. Eileen can take care of herself.
All those years on the gear shacked up with losers.
What about it?
Well, you know what it's like to be with a bad bloke and you won't cut Eileen any slack. I'll just go, Mum.
Well, where are you going?
I'm gonna find Eileen. I need to make sure she's all right.
Hey, that's not the sunny summer I know. What's up?
It's not important.
Hey, if it makes you upset, then it is.
We have to do work experience for school.
You couldn't decide between rocket science or brain surgery.
Well, I can decide. It's just the UKSA don't want me. The United...
Space Agency. I know. I wrote to them too when I was little. Oh, asked them if they had any aliens.
Did they reply?
No, which makes me think they're hiding something. So what was your second choice of work experience?
Well, I didn't have a second choice, but I wanted to aim high like you said. Do you know the female-to-male ratio of CEOs in Britain?
Sorry.
Well, it's pretty shocking, and if I want to change that, I need to start now.
Well, how about I see if there's something for you over at Underworld?
Working with you?
Oh, shadowing Ali for the day.
Really?
I mean, I know it's not a space agency, but...
That would be so cool. Shoot, I am so sorry. Thanks.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, thought you were going to the cash and carry.
Well, it turns out any moron can do it, so they're doing it. I thought I'd take the kids home, get them a piece.
Why don't you take them out for a pizza for a change?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, just it might be nice for you and for the kids to go out.
Well, we're fine at home, thanks. Where are they?
Well, they were there.
Well, they're not there now. Where are they?
Roy, have you seen Max and Lily?
Yeah, they were at the table there.
Has everyone taken idiot pills today? They're not there now. Where are they?
Oh, my goodness. You know you've not to go off like that.
You knew that they were with me, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
I told you they're not allowed anywhere near her. What, you just thought you'd ignore me?
I didn't know where they were.
Will you just calm down?
That's the second time you've told me to do that today, Windass. Just stay out of it, will you?
I do think that Gary has a point, though.
Do one, Roy, and you can forget about looking after him in future, Gail.
Oh, what do you want? I can't cope with another round, too tired.
I'm a bit worn out myself, to be honest, having been clonked on the head like. Nice place, isn't it? Never had much of a green finger. You were always more likely to find an old fridge in our garden than flowers.
What do you want?
I've rung round and got you a good deal on some new tyres. Look, you should cancel the ones Steve sorted. They're a right rip-off. Gave it the once-over as well. It's a nice little motor. Reckon you could get a few more quid than what you're asking to.
You had a look at my car?
Just to check it out. Brownie's on her. Like I was ever in the brownies. I know what I'm on about, though. Got my mechanics diploma in prison. Aced it.
Right. So?
No probs. She fancy some company.
You're asking me if I want to share a bench with the woman who broke into my house and called me a killer? Tough one. That was a no, by the way.
Just taking in the garden-y ambience, aren't I?
Unbelievable.
Of course he's gonna let you have the kids. He's just angry.
He's angry all the time.
I'm so sorry, Gail.
Oh, it's not your fault, love.
Seriously, though, what is going on with him?
I wish I knew. But he's obviously not sleeping.
Harry's allowed to be grumpy when he's tired. David's a grown man. He doesn't get that luxury.
It's just odd. I mean, I hear him up all hours and then he just crashes out and falls asleep in his clothes. He even leaves his trainers on. I mean, I don't understand it.
That is a bit weird.
I just wish he'd talk to me. But all he does is push me away. He's like a different person.
Come on, Mum. He's been like this before. He's been horrible to you. In fact, he's been worse. Fine. So he's taken a break from being a nightmare, but now he's back to his old ways.
You can't just write him off, though, can you?
No, don't turn your back on him, love.
He's hit the self-destruct button too many times, Mum. I've had enough.
You, all right then, or what?
Think I'm all what?
Mate, you need to snap out of this pit of misery.
This is my life. The boys have got me. Marriage was a lie. I do apologise if my misery is getting you down.
Well, it's not getting me down. I couldn't give two hoots whether you're happy or sad. I just think you're a proper stupid mate.
Right, thanks for that. I'm off.
Oh, come on. I mean, yeah, your boys aren't about and your husband's a Scouse Ripper, but there's plenty of stuff to be chuffed about.
Really?
My Seb, for starters. I know what he thinks of me. And I know I've let him down, but you proper adores you. And Nicola, you've got her. And a soon-to-be-born bundle of poop.
You don't need me. After what I've done.
Look, I get it. I've been with enough nasty blokes to know how you feel after. Scared, depressed, blaming yourself, but none of this is your fault.
It's not what you were saying before.
What do I know?
It's not what anyone was saying. They're right. Stupid enough not to see who Pat really was. People have died, and it's my fault.
Give yourself a break. You fell in love and got it wrong.
Really wrong.
Very, very wrong. But you deserve a life after him.
Do I? What about them? Andy, Luke, Michael? If I'd have seen what Pat was up to, if I'd have listened, they'd still be alive.
You can't keep battering yourself over this.
Can't I?
Who would imagine a bloke they're head over heels in love with would be a serial killer? You made a mistake. Move on.
Just like that.
Listen, he can't hurt you or anyone else ever again. Well, you've done the hard bit. I reckon you're gonna be all right.
Thanks for dragging me out.
Oh, thanks for brushing your hair.
Oi!
Listen, I know it's been tough, really tough. But we're past all that now. It's just us.
I love you.
Well, that's handy, because I love you too. Don't mind me.
Oh, you okay?
Like you care.
Sophie.
She's pretty cut up, isn't she? Just doesn't seem fair.
What's that meant to mean? Like I set out to hurt her?
Oh, but you could have told her sooner, though, sis. Miss Sophie's the one who feels awkward in her local, and she hasn't done anything wrong.
We have.
Look, I'm not gonna go. It's just not nice seeing a mate so upset.
Because I'm such an awful person.
That's not what I'm saying. Okay? I'm sorry. I didn't come here for aggro. Rana, are you okay? I mean, after yesterday, have you been to the police?
Do you know what, Aiden? All we wanted was a quiet drink. As a couple. In peace.
Then I'll leave you to it.
I've been worried. Well, you needn't be.
Oh, I could do with a cuppa. Might have concussion, you know.
It's fine.
All right.
Well, I sorted out the lock, stashed the spare key under the blue plant pot outside in case of emergencies.
Thanks, lovey.
Yeah, we can't leave it hanging open, can we? Never know who might come barging right in.
So, have you really been sleeping on park benches?
Why, are you offering your sofa again?
I didn't offer it before. But I reckon if you give Seb's carpet a hoover, it might be all right.
Has anyone ever told you you are a star?
Well, it's one night only because we're already bursting at the seams. And on one condition.
Hit me with it.
The window cleaning money.
Oh, that.
So, just go and get a few bags of chips and we'll call it quits.
I can live with that. Scraps and all.
Yes, Tar.
So she tried to rob you and now you're bezies?
Do you not want to stay?
No, I do. Of course I do. I don't want to living on the streets. It's just a bit unexpected, that's all.
Well, she's not all bad.
But, thanks. Are you sure you're going to be okay?
Yeah, I will be.
You got a 3. It was a 4. You like the girls? No, I don't. You do. Daddy, that's one boy on the snake. Fine. You'll go. I'm going to wait for Daddy. It's been ages. Daddy, it's your turn.
I'll be out in a minute.
Hurry up.
And if you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's episode, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information.